Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Unfortunately, we're going to find out because, well, K-On, they're doing a little play. The titular Romeo and Juliet being headed by none other than Mio and Ritsu. I'm eager to see how this goes, if it's as bad as all the other school plays I've had to watch and endure. Not too many, though, thank God. But I know the burning question on everyone's mind is the main actor, the one here everyone is to see, Yui, is she going to properly express the intricacies of a tree? Let's find out. I'm glad to see that clerk is taking his job very seriously. Although that is my energy at the minute. He got completely distracted. Why was he paying so much attention to those two? Is it because of their outfits? I don't I don't think that when I was in school any activities or events would have trusted any of the students to go and pick up some of the supplies. I think that just shows the difference in. Well, I was gonna. Well, yeah, ethics really between our cultures. I don't think there would be many people who would happily go along with being roped into doing a play in front of everyone when you got other stuff going on. But it's not really. It's not the kind of thing that you just fall into every day, is it? So why not embrace it once in a while, I guess? Why is it so chaotic? Because that's how always things go when during events, especially when you're slightly in the organising committee. Donut hats? I want a donut hat. I wouldn't wear it, I just want it. Oh no, I forgot how Romeo and Juliet ends. Have you been putting in the effort there, Itsu? I don't think the play's going to go all too well. Basically, it's write anything on your palms, you and eat it. At least for her. Technically, you can imagine the audience as anything you want. Don't try and force it down. But having little exercises to calm your nerves is actually quite a good idea. If you can't express your anxiousness in many ways, then it would just keep continuously build up. Ah, it's the dagger. Hopefully Mio doesn't forget her lines completely and just replace it with pumpkin. I would like to see the different kind of stalls and things that various classes come up with, because the ones we've been shown really are the same kind of things over and over again. I don't think I've seen a caveman Neolithic era type thing before, though. How long? How long did she stay up making all the various costumes for everyone? She really loves her craft. Please, you have to. You have to compliment the main leading lady. You can't all fawn over Romeo. Hmm. I wonder if the story would have went differently if they had these personalities. At least most of them are pumped up for their acting. What could go wrong apart from everything? Are the people there willingly, or is it a forced event? I don't think it would be no seats left that any of the ones that I've had to attend. Hmm. And the fact that they keep bringing up how school is ending is. But the ephemeral march of time, you can't really stop it. Well, you wouldn't know who it is otherwise. It's like they were just trying to find parts so that everyone had something to do. I wonder if the intricacies of Old English translates well into Japanese. Oh, I thought she was cry acting. No, trying not to laugh. Compose yourself. Really, some of the audience were quite happy at the events. Well, she didn't completely ruin it. Yeah, you don't want Juliet breaking character halfway through a scene. Tragedy has struck. No, I'm sure the tombstone can be whipped up in an instant. Is it really this chaotic every time that someone tries to put on a show? I'm saying yes, actually. Just, I was gonna say, just to scrape off all the fake spider webs and stuff they'll put over it. Yes, go ask the occult club. Didn't think about that. The perfect part. Why? She was born to play foliage. Hopefully she. Yeah, that's the Rosetta Stone. Hopefully she doesn't typecast herself to only be able to play vegetation. Those occult club members are interesting. the the tree waddling onto stage. Hopefully that is just a prop sword, prop dagger though. Yeah, Romeo was quite greedy and with the poison. Well, close enough, I guess, for a high school play. But they did well, I'll give them that. You're allowed to have different interests for a second. I want to see long-haired Ritsu now. Good beard. Now you have to practice like hell for when you're having to play the concert. How could you say anything bad about it to that face? Hit the nail on the head. It's not like she was lonely or anything. Are they going to actually put in the effort now? Not too many tea breaks. Bit close. She was trying to assuage her doubts. How else than whatever? Of course, the main thing you have to think about when practicing and staying overnight is food. I'll be looking forward to seeing what she comes up with. It's nice hearing them practice. I would have liked a new song, but I don't know why, but some of their older songs almost sound nostalgic, but I haven't seen like K-On! That long ago. A great pearl of wisdom. What's up with her eye? I don't like how she's saying that. Of course not. See? I took the liberty of doing it for you. Since we know your club president is not to be trusted. Let's not say why people leave things to the last minute. I do work better under pressure. When I have a very strict time limit, I can get stuff done quite easily. Try and dampen the noise as much as possible. Hopefully all of the paint and whatnot during all of these events haven't seeped into the flooring. I see the ghost on top of the roof. Will they have the chance to go and check out all the others? Not quite the same atmosphere, but she's found her calling. Meat is meat. Meat is good. Why the hell would you think it goes there? It's got Juliet written on it. And wouldn't the people who run that store be like, nah, that's not meant to be here? Is there going to be a... At least there's not a glowing runic symbol on the floor. Let's ignore that statement. I do like how they've got an imagination. Hmm. So the occult club is there just to have a fake Rosetta Stone or replica and play with UFOs. Ha ha ha. They haven't spent much time together like this, especially, well, apart from at the school trip. Can't, can't argue with that, actually. Pretty good reason. Huh? Well, insanity is contagious. It looks like they won't be able to stay up all night. I wonder why only you. Oh no. She has a limpet. I do like how the just around each of their sleeping bags there is what a great face to look over to. Showed a bit of their characters. Like Richard with the drumsticks and Moogie with just sweets. Pay attention to her! Your sleep doesn't matter. I mean, I can function on only an hour or two of sleep, so that's, yeah. I was expecting something much different. Good job. It is closing in. We might actually get another performance. And since we've gained on such a nice and cozy emotion for all of this, is it also going to end in a slight case of embarrassment and maybe a new fan club? I mean, Romeo and Juliet went well, so of course something has to fail. It's good that they didn't have to keep too quiet because the room is far enough away and probably a little bit soundproofed compared to all the others. I am going to be slightly saddened when this is all over, but that's how I feel about most slice of life type anime. Oh, you stressed again, Mia. Do your best. How many songs are you doing in your set? I didn't actually look at how long they're on stage for. It is nice to see in in high school events and festivals like this that everyone is so excited. Not like reality. Not at all. And Yui's performance as a tree was quite admirable. She did quite well, especially holding back that sneeze. I remember various little performances and plays that I've had to sit through. I think some that my brothers did when we were forced to do nativity scenes and the like. I didn't know there were so many spare background animals present. That's what happens when you got to make sure everyone has a role to play. At least if Yui wants to become an actor in the future, she can add this to her resume. She played 2 separate characters, flawlessly. But now the aforementioned music performance is closing in. There's no real way of pushing it back any further. And I am very much looking forward to it. I want to see what they've changed, what they added, if they can attract new members so Azusa isn't alone in the future. See what the club can become. But life is a funny old thing, isn't it? We can try to control it as much as possible, but then strange events just kind of happen every now and again. And as nervous as you may be, or going against your usual character, going with the flow sometimes, accepting things as they come, and striving for what you want, can really make good things happen. Unless you stay up 2 nights in a row trying to make costumes. That may take a toll. We'll see what it does to the teacher in future ones. But you've got to join me there. If you like this one, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Discord if you want to. Get some rest. See you in the next one.